Tonight we decided to run out to Gideon's to try their cookie of the month for October. If you guys are going to be down here for October, they do a special Halloween cookie, and it is called the Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein. The Frankenstein is the dark chocolate double stuffed Oreos and M&Ms. The Bride of Frankenstein is white chocolate with golden Oreos and M&Ms. They also have this in a cake that you can get, and I think we're going to pick up both cookies and the cake to try to give it a try tonight and see how things are. So our goal is to pick it up. We're going to take it back to our room and give it a try, and so we'll let you guys know what they look like and how they taste, and kind of give you our idea on these, because we hear a whole lot about them, and this is the first time we've actually been able to get these. A lot of folks have enjoyed getting these candles this month for these fall scents here at Gideon's, and so we're not going to get one today, but if you guys are in and like some good fall candles, you may want to give those a peek too. So here's the Frankenstein while we're here, and there's also the Bride of Frankenstein, which we're going to get. They have a couple of other flavors going on. You've got the chocolate churro, the chocolate chip banana bread, and then there's also the dark coffee cake, which is a little bit different than the coffee cake that they usually have that are available in the mornings. And then we have the cakes for today. This is actually a limited edition thing also that's not on their menu here in person, but they shared it on social media. This is a mini spice cake. These are in limited quantities, and so if you want one of these, it's better to come early in the day. I don't know at this point if they have any left, but that's not really what we came for today. But we are going to give this limited edition Frankenstein cake a try also. It's dark chocolate with the same type of candies, and so we'll see how it goes. All right, so we have a problem. We ended up getting a snack cake too, and so we're to get back to the room. We're to see how these taste for you, and we'll let you guys know. All right, so we're back at the room. We have our Frankenstein, our Bride of Frankenstein cookies. We also have our Frankenstein cake, and then we have that spice cake. Gideon's describes it as a caramel spice snack cake that they only have on Saturday and Sunday afternoons. It says that it's a spongy spice cake with a layer of chewy homemade caramel and a generous helping of salted caramel buttercream in the middle. So when we cut that open, we're going to see what's in it. And so we're going to go through these and have just a little bite of each, because I think there's going to be a whole lot going on with these, and I don't know that we're going to be able to have a whole lot of any of them. But I think starting with the spice cake would be a good place to start.
So hopefully everybody can see that. It's just like a little square, so it looks really good. So let's cut it open and give it a try.
Okay, so it...
Ooh, look at that.
Alright, so let's see what this tastes like. This is going to be more your speed, because you're the caramel fan and you like the salted caramel, all that stuff. And so for me, I'm going to try to get just a small piece. But you can take a taste and see what you got going on there.
I don't know. It has a little bit of a s'mores taste to it.
It really does. It's like a spice cake s'more.
It's interesting. The salt on the end, I'm not sure that I love it.
I'm not sure that I love it either. I don't like it a whole lot, actually. So
I mean, it's not bad, but I just don't know that it's like...
Yeah, I'm out. I don't even want a second bite of it. I'm glad that you can try it again. But yeah, this was her choice. I wasn't there for it because it's just not my palate. But
so, what did they say was the top part of this again?
It says that it is a chewy homemade caramel and a generous helping of salted caramel buttercream.
To me, this almost tastes like marshmallow.
Yeah, it's
I don't know why, maybe? I don't know. To me, it really does give kind of like a s'mores taste. Maybe it's the thick chocolate. I I don't know. Again, I'm not loving it, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of all the flavors combined with the spice
And see, I love spice cake. Spice cake's one of my favorite things, but then you do that to it. And so, so I don't know.
So, I mean, like I said, if you like spice cake, if you like caramel, you like all of these things combined, then yeah, definitely give it a try. But it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
First, we are going to try the spice cake. Hard to get that caramel. Trying to get a little. Oh. No. We personally are not fans of spice cake.
Water.
I don't know why I bothered even trying this. This is terrible.
A big bite.
The caramel and cream isn't bad though.
Yeah,
It's the spice cake itself. Now, do not take our word for this because we do not like spice cake. But if you like spice cake, you go ahead and give it a try.
All right, we're gonna move to Frankenstein. Now, I'm actually gonna save Bride of Frankenstein till last because I think that's gonna be the winner when I look at what's going on there. And so the Frankenstein, when we look at it, it's dark chocolate, double stuffed Oreos and M&Ms. So I think the best thing that you can do is just break that in half, like right there, and let's see if we can see these double stuffed Oreos in it. I love the way Gideon's Cookies breaks, and there it is. See the double stuffed Oreos in there. Now, what we're curious of is this going to have a strong dark chocolate flavor?
I like that.
I'm not mad at that one. That is really good.
I don't taste dark chocolate.
I don't
You
either.
taste dark chocolate? I don't taste dark chocolate. I taste
don't.
Oreos, and I love it. I love Oreos.
I love a good Oreo too. It's almost like this inside's got something interesting going on with it because it's almost like their chocolate chip cookie stuffed with an Oreo, covered with some kind of cookie crumb, and tossed in M&Ms. Like it's a beautiful combination. This is kind of like a trick-or-treat candy cookie, like a Halloween party in your mouth. Honestly, so I had very, very high expectations for the Bride of Frankenstein, but she's gonna have to deliver because that was absolutely amazing.
So let's try the Frankenstein cookie. Yeah, just eat it.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good. It's
It tastes like
delicious.
the cookies and cream one, if you have tried it.
Okay, that was good.
10 out of 10.
So, you know what? I was gonna save that till last, but now that I've had a taste of this one, I want to go and hop over to Bride of Frankenstein before we get
All right.
into the
Let's
cake.
take a look at this one. So this one's supposed to be the golden Oreo. Is that
Yeah,
right?
white chocolate, golden Oreos, and the M&Ms still, and we still got whatever the dust thing happening on top is.
Let's break that one open.
Okay, I'm not seeing like the amount of golden Oreo in that as we saw regular Oreo in this, but I'm still ready for it. I'm still here for it.
This one has a lot of white chocolate in it. I love it.
And I love white chocolate.
Yes.
For us, this is the Miley Cyrus of cookies. It's the best of both worlds. It's got the white chocolate, which I'm all over, and it's got that golden Oreo taste still. Like you can actually taste the golden Oreos in it, just like the regular one. But
I don't know which I like better. I like them both. Oh, that was a lot of white chocolate there. That was good.
Yeah, there's a lot of white chocolate in it. If you don't do white chocolate, do not get this cookie. But if you do white chocolate, that may be the cookie for you.
Okay. I didn't know how I would feel about this one because I am not a golden Oreo fan. That's my mom's thing. But it's good.
Now, what we found out about this guy is that they do serve the Frankenstein cookie cake
Maybe they can see it.
throughout the week. But if you want the Bride of Frankenstein Cake, they only have it on Saturdays, and she said they sell out really fast. And so if you guys get down to Disney Springs during October and you want to try this cake, you can do it any day that you want. But if you want the golden version of it, it's only on Saturdays, and get down there early. Now,
She said very early.
I love Gideon's cakes. The whole family gets their cookies. And the reason that I usually avoid Gideon's cookies, completely honest with you, I don't like the salt crystals on top. Not my jam. I'm not a sweet and salty person. This is somebody who would put...
I love it.
She'd put M&Ms on her popcorn probably and be totally happy with it. But I'm not a sweet salty combination person, and so I usually get their cakes. They have their red velvet is amazing. They have several other really good cakes, and so I was pretty excited about the cake. I'm disappointed that I couldn't get the golden cake because that was the one, again, I was most excited about because I love white chocolate. But I'm not mad at all about this. The thing about Gideon's cakes is they are incredibly perfectly moist. They are never dry. Multi-layers going on. It's got some green buttercream on the top of it. M&Ms in the layers. It's got the cookie bits throughout the icing. So let's see how this is.
All right, let's see.
No.
Give me that.
Holy cow. That's the best Gideon's cake I've ever had. And those are big words because I love Gideon's cakes. She's going to critique it a little harder than me. She's a baker, and so that's what she does. I might link one day some of her creations to our page so that you can kind of see what she does, because she's going to be a little more critical of it than I am. But that's a good cake.
I wouldn't say that it was my favorite. I would honestly say the red velvet is my favorite.
And
the
red velvet's great.
It's not bad. All of their cakes are great. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad cake whatsoever. Period. This is a great cake, but it's just not my favorite of the ones that I've had from them.
That's sad for me to hear. All right, so.
But of course we differ. Our tastes different. So what you like may be completely different as well. So don't always base it off of what other people say, because what you like may be completely different. Again, he loves it. It's just not my favorite.
So I'm going to have some more of this later, and I'm going to hope that nobody else in the family likes it, because I'll finish it off and go to bed with a bellyache.
The frosting is weird. Like, it's kind of flavorless. Like,
4 out of 10.
I don't really like this. I mean, all I taste, like, and this is when I have an M&M in the bite, all I taste is M&M. And they don't even put that many M&Ms in this. And I am saying that, like, when I have when I'm eating it. The cake is good, though, like itself, the cake itself. Moist. Pretty chocolatey.
So, real quick overview. The snack cake. We would say get it if you absolutely love the idea of caramel and spice cake. If that's not your jam, find something else. Just because we don't like it, like she said, you may love it, but the caramel is there's a lot of it. There's a whole lot of it. I really like spice cake, but I don't like caramel, and she really likes caramel, but I'm the biggest fan of spice cake, and so it may work for you. It doesn't for us. The Frankenstein cookie, I would definitely give that a go. If you like Gideon's cookies, give it a go. But if you don't like
10 out of 10.
Oreos, if you don't like Oreos, you may not want to give that one a try. The Bride of Frankenstein,
A 10 out of 10.
if you like white chocolate, that's the predominant flavor you got, right? Was white chocolate. I got the white chocolate and the golden Oreos. But we would say definitely give that a go if you're into white chocolate. And this cake actually just gave us the most mixed reviews, I think, which is weird. But buy the cake. Try the cake. If you're in the chocolate, there's a whole lot of chocolate happening here. Like you have to.
There is a lot of chocolate in it.
You have to admit that. If you're not a super a super sweet fan, I may not get this because it is rich. I'm sitting here right now thinking I need water or milk. Or something. We hope that you enjoyed looking at these with us. We don't know if you guys are going to be in Disney during the month of October, but if you are, slide by Gideon's Bakehouse.
Definitely.
Pick you up some good treats. If you don't like any of this, they're going to have something that you like. You'll find a cookie flavor that you like.
These are not the only ones they have.
Yeah. So anyway, with that, we are going to call it a night. We're going to get ready to turn in. It's been a long, amazing day in the parks today. And we would love to see you guys in the parks. Love to see you around. If you ever see us there, make sure you say hey. We'd love to hang out with you. But anyway, until then, make sure that you like, you subscribe to our channel, and make sure that you continue to always live in a Disney state of mind. Bye, guys.